Hello everybody and welcome back to Doom. My name is Basilisk Fang, and before we hop into things here, I want to introduce you to my Rip and Tear into Childhood Cancer campaign, assuming you're not already familiar with it, and that is with the Children's Cancer Research Fund. And the Children's Cancer Research Fund is a fantastic organization that raises money for children's cancer research, and children's cancer is a different beast than adult cancer. It cannot be treated in the same ways. It requires special treatments. Those special treatments require special research to come up with them, and there's not a lot of people doing that research, and the people who are doing that research are severely underfunded. So that's where the Children's Cancer Research Fund comes in, both to raise awareness, but also to raise money for those research groups. And as those research groups grow, they're able to unlock additional funding from other sources, such as the federal government. But they have to actually grow to a large enough size to even qualify, which is really hard to do if you're a small project just starting out, but you've got a really good idea. So the Children's Cancer Research Fund is particularly good at helping out these promising small groups. In fact, for every dollar that you donate to the Children's Cancer Research Fund, these research groups will get an additional $17 of funding down the line. If you're good at math, that means that all your donations are kind of multiplied by a factor 18. A $1 donation plus the $17 they get down the lane is effectively a $18 donation. A $5 donation then becomes effectively a $90 donation. A $20 donation is effectively a $360 donation, and a $100 donation is effectively an $1,800 donation, all of which to say there's no such thing as a donation too small for the Children's Cancer Research Fund, because even the small donations have that huge multiplicative effect. So if you can donate even a small amount of money, $1, $5, whatever it is, I encourage you to do so. You can do that here on Twitch using the Tiltify panel that's on my page, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can scroll on down to the description of this video, and there's a, link to Tiltify down there. You click on that link and you can donate directly through the Tiltify website. Either way, make sure you leave a comment with your donation, because I would love to hear from you, and I would love to read your comment on the stream, assuming it's appropriate. All right, we have been playing The Ancient Gods 1. In fact, I was actually going to rename the stream something different. I don't know why sometimes it shuts the video off when I tab out of the game, but bear with me for a second, because I actually want to change the name of my stream to like tell people that I'm actually doing The Ancient Gods or whatever. So I'm going to change the stream real quick. Not still goes away. That's interesting. All right. Trying to type one-handed because my microphone's in the way and it's hard to do two hands. All right. Bada bing, bada boom, that's updated, and we will hop into it. I'm trying to be fast. I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying to be fast just because I know that these levels are like 3 hours long. All right. They added in Battle Mode 2.0 and the Horde mode finally, so that's nice. All right. Not that I play those, but we might look into them later. Let's see, with the Holt, whatever that is. We just destroyed the father, or his orb, or something like that, and now we have the other guy. I haven't been paying attention. I was so exhausted after trying to beat the game yesterday. I had to do those fights so many times. The boss fight was nice, though. The boss fight was right up my alley, but the rest of the stuff was a little difficult. Hi.
My God. Everyone, evacuate now.
Evacuate where?
Assuming you want to use that orb to go to Urdak, right?
I like you.
Please evacuate the facility now.
So long as you have a life sphere, you can get through to Urdak. Your portal signature will read like you're one of them. Listen, whatever we do, I'm in. You want to wake the devil not so you can help the demons, it's so you can kill their leader once he's taken physical form, and that'll destroy all of them, for good, right?
I like you. You actually understand the plan.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. I just want to be part of this. I mean, we're about to save the world. Dark Lord has only ever been written about. He's like a decillion years old and hasn't actually even been conjured into any kind of physical form for that long. Nobody even knows what he looks like. So, like
you know,
I said,
forked tail,
I'm in.
Portal coordinates.
couple of horns.
Urdak in the 6th region of the Equestrian Hold.
All right, ready for launch, Doom Guy.
I like you.
I'm sorry.
That was very fast. All right, here we are. This is Urdak. All right.
extensive, and the Ark recorded all of it. The Dark Lord can't be killed until he takes physical form. They're going to have to accept you because anyone who earned the right to acquire a life sphere in the swamp are free to pass through into the Luminarium and insert whichever sphere they have. Effectively, you can awake anyone in there and they'll actually have to help you do it.
I don't know if I should be saving some of this ammo and stuff. It goes towards my blood punch. So that's why I'm kind of picking it up even though I don't need it. I should probably keep an eye out for secrets, but there's usually not any secrets right at the beginning. I shouldn't say that. There's definitely been a few levels in the base game where there's been secrets right at the beginning. Where am I going exactly? There's a swingy pole. Oh, you suck. The Bloodmaker. The Bloodmaker is a heavy demon that is invulnerable when its shields are on. The shields turn off during major attacks. Its head is a weak point. When the shields are down, shoot it in the head to instantly kill it. So it's like the regular Maker Angel things or whatever, but with a shield. Come on. Put the shield down. There we go. And he drops all sorts of fun stuff. Oop, there's another one. Hey, how you doing? Nice. Blood punch. You're just a regular one. You don't scare me. We good here? We all done? All right, let's go. Easy enough. I mean, that was just a warm-up. I'm sure it's gonna get more difficult. Beautiful. Whee! It's a very skinny climbing wall, but it's effective. Where am I going now? Ha! Right over here. Whee! I missed. Hold on. There we go. Boom, baby. I don't like this glory kill. It takes too long. I like the fast glory kills. Double kill. Nice. Ooh, hey, how's it going? Trying to back up. There we go, he's dead. Nice. All's well that ends well. Does it just loop around? It just loops around. Don't need the ammo. Alright, we good. Ooh, jellyfish.
Without the Town Maker, and since the awakening of the icon of sin here, the seal has been broken.
That's Vega. You left him here on your last mission.
It said it was the father. Did Vega become the father? Is that a thing I missed? Or is that something that's implied? Alright, so clearly I'm supposed to jump across those, but they don't last forever, and they're way down there. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to reset. They actually give you quite a bit of time. Alright, so we're gonna wait for him to reset. Oh, there's one. Nope, never mind. Going back. There we go. I'm gonna get on this one, because I can. I don't have the in-air maneuverability thing. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Nope, I can't. Hold on. And then we come over to this one. Good stuff. And then we get on you. Are we good? How long do you last when you get up here? Long enough. Alright, that was harder than it should have been. Boom, baby. I see a portal. That means it's gonna be a big fight, because there's an arena. If it's just imps, though, I can handle imps. Oh, no, I hear ya. Where you at? Oh, I'm gonna shoot your head right off your body. I can't find you. We're probably chasing each other in circles. Beautiful. I'll chainsaw you just for good measure. We're full up on stuff. Nice. You're not who I wanted to shoot, but it works. Alright, everybody's chasing me like the wrong direction. Apparently I can go up. Oh, I can go up. Oh, hey, you're here. Nice, 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 nice. No, I don't like you. I don't like you. Bring back the other guy. Nope, I did not have dash. I was gonna dash over to him and it was gonna be super awesome. I missed. Come on. I can't kill him. Why is everything so tough to kill? Grumble, grumble. Oh, look, another one. We're gonna get away from him because we don't like him. Thank you. Alright, apparently he gets fast when you take his armor off. Which I guess kind of makes sense. It's not what I meant to do. Crap. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Alright, well I got the second one. This first one is still stomping around. Oh, he's infected. And by infected, I mean possessed. I don't care for that one bit. Alright, can you, like, stop? Alright. Apparently I didn't focus on him enough, and he just kept damaging me while I was running around fighting imps. Which I need to be better about, because the imps are technically fodder. Like, they do damage to me, and if they're in my way, I should shoot them. But they're technically fodder, which means when I kill them, the fight doesn't get any easier. I need to just focus on the big guys. There you are. Oh, I missed him. I definitely missed him. There we go. Alright, and then there's you. We have to be ready for him to show his ugly side. Like so. Take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Alright. So we can hook you, and then we can punch you, and then we can shoot you, which didn't work, but it's a thing we could do. And now he's infected. Nope, the other guy's infected. That's actually better. Sort of, kind of, not really, maybe. Because he's actually much faster. So him being infected is actually a problem. I'm gonna shoot you in your face. Thank you. You get out of my way. I missed because I was expecting slow motion and it didn't happen. Right, I might need to bring the big guy down here. Alright, where you at, big guy? Where you at? Oop, found you. Away. He's actually so close, like constantly. I might as well just use the super shotgun. I need to get out of here. I need to get out. Oh, you're a problem. You're a problem. You're a problem. Everybody give me the stuff. Well, that did not work. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, you suck. Crap. Give me something. Give me something. Let me through. Hi, how's it going? Crap. Yep. The possessed ones are hard. I really should go after them first, but he's so fast. He's just so fast. I should kill him before he gets possessed is what I should do. No? Alright. Oh, now you're doing it. There we go. Alright, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? He's around here somewhere. Oh, he's already possessed. It's scary when he's possessed. His eyes glow and everything. Well, going down. Going back up. Chainsaw you. Alright, he's gotta approach me from a distance. No, he doesn't. He can come from above. There we go. I don't know if I'm supposed to have this weapon wheel out, but I have it out. Give me the weapon I want. Oh, it bugged. There we go. Get him, 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 get him. There we go. All right, this should be much easier now. Should be being the key phrase there, but I still have to kill the Mancubuses. I have Blood Punch, so here we go. Do that to expose you. I'm gonna die. Nope, it didn't work. Dang it! I never have slow motion when I actually need the slow motion. Which is a strong thing to say, and it's probably not true, but it makes me feel better. Come on, buddy, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Do the thing. You wanna do the thing? Alright, I should not get close to you. And down I go. Well. I lost him. Oh, there he is. Now he's doing the thing. Hi, how's it going? Oh, come on. I might need to kill the Mancubuses before I fight him, just because they do tons of damage. Get out of the way. He didn't spawn in. Where is he? There he is. I see him. Guy down here. I don't want him to be down here. Crap. Hi, how's it going? I don't want you to be down here. Alright, he's down. Makes this a little bit better of a playground for me. Where's Possessed Guy? Where's Possessed Guy? I don't see Possessed Guy. Give me stuff. Probably right behind me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh my god. I just started the level and I'm already having trouble. waits so long to do his thing. Well, I'm already dead. Because once he's on top of you, you're just dead. There's always one right there. I don't know if I got him. I don't know if I got him. New guys show up when you kill the Mancubuses. Maybe I shouldn't kill them? Oh, come on. Now you go into this attack, like, immediately? You suck. Can't trust a thing you do. Alright, I definitely pulled the trigger. I don't know why it didn't hit him. Me. Well, I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. He's so freaking fast. I don't care for it at all. Lovely, I'm between a rock and a hard place. Don't you just love it when that happens? They're right next to each other. I need to just not get their armor off. I'm just gonna go for it. That's not the button I pressed. Thank you. keep doing it. God, there's still more. Oh, there's a marauder at the end of the whole thing? That's a bunch of baloney. That's a bunch of baloney. No. No, marauder, no. That's not fair. This has got to be like the whole level, like right here. I just gotta, like, avoid him. I need to save that for the marauder. I missed him. Well, that's bad. That's bad. I lost track of the marauder. There he is. That's not the button I meant to press. He's down. Ah, just a little late. Go through the portal, go through the portal. Oh. We good? We good? We good? We good? That wasn't fair. That was very unfair. I thought once I killed the spirit, it was gonna get easy, but no, it just got harder. Oh boy, what time is it? Jeez Louise, that took forever. When that Marauder showed up, I was like, oh, this is not fair. Now that said, I handled it pretty well. I don't know if my strategy was the best strategy, but it seemed to work. I focused on the Tyrant because, oh, there's a key up there. I see the key. I focused on the Tyrant because doing the Marauder and the Tyrant was very difficult to do, because every time you ran away from the Marauder, you just bump into the Tyrant. So I figured if I kill the Tyrant, this arena is big enough to actually avoid the Marauder, because the Marauder is only tough in tight areas. Because, so basically you can, I don't know how to describe it. If you're far enough away from him, it's bad because he like throws beams at you and sends the dog after you, and you have to manage that stuff. You have to keep dodging. You have to kill the dog as soon as it shows up, because if you let it hang around, it's a bad idea. But he will eventually chase you down and run at you and then do a swing, and that's your opportunity to hit him with a big weapon like the ballista. So it takes longer, but it's safer. Plus there was tons of imps and stuff, so as you run around, you can get more armor and things like that. All right, that's done. We are out of here. I don't know how to get up there. There's definitely a way. I just don't know the way. Is there a good way from over here? I don't think so. I think I have to loop around and find a way to do it. This is pretty, though. It almost looks like cherry blossoms. It's not. You bastard. I thought I was gonna get a break, but apparently not. Alright, there is a tentacle around here somewhere. I probably killed it, but there might be more. Where are they? There you are. I did not. Can I punch this? It's green. Aha! I am so smart. All right, let's go over here first. Unless this is the way I'm supposed to go. No, there's extra lives. Well, maybe it is the way I'm supposed to go. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. All right, that's the way I'm supposed to go. So I can go this way. Means I can get an extra life, which means I can equip the rune that allows me to recover said extra life if a demon kills me. I don't like that sound, the bad sound. There's nothing over here? Okay, apparently there's nothing over here. Speaking of demons that are gonna kill me, hi! No. Oh, you're not dead. I thought you'd be dead. That was fun. All right. Now where are we going? Okay, so I might as well come over here and get this key first, because that looks like a dead end. Excellent. Alright, we got that. I don't know if there's a challenge near here or if it's later in the level, but we have that for when we finally get to the challenge. Then there's an extra life in here. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Alright, we're good. This is definitely an arena. There's a challenge over that way, but now that I've triggered this arena, I'm probably gonna have to do the arena. And by triggered the arena, apparently I just triggered a couple of imps. And I sniped them, so we're good. All right. Oh, hello. What are you? A mega health. I will come back to that. Thank you. Alright, is there a challenge over here? Aha. Challenge away. Alright, what we got? What we got? What we got? It's got a spirit. It's got a spirit. It's got a spirit. Well, that was bad. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. No, don't keep moving. I'm on a time crunch here. Apparently that counts, even though he had a spirit. I won't complain. I'll take that any day of the week. Boom. Kill 9 spirits in a single save slot. It seems like it's been more than that, but, you know. The game knows best. Alright. So, that's why I held on to that mega health, because I didn't know what was going to happen. And thankfully I got my save, or my extra life back, so that was nice. It was very kind, very kind. Hold on to as much of those as I possibly can. Alright, what we got? You, I can do... Well, I was gonna say I can do that too, and then I goofed it, so... There we go. That one stick? Oh, never mind, I can't. He's got a spirit. Crap, alright. No, I should have chainsawed him. Send me fodder. I need to chainsaw something. There's some fodder. Alright. Get me up. I'm gonna have the fodder chase me a little bit. A little happy fun playtime here. Or not. And we do a chainsaw. Thank you very much. I really needed that. I also need health, and you're not giving me a whole lot of that either. Well, there's that. There, okay. Now I can do that. Alright, that was an ordeal. Alright, but I like having the buffer of 2 extra lives and the ability to get the extra lives back, because it's way easier if I don't have to restart whole battles and I can just keep whittling away at health. Oh boy, speaking of losing extra lives. Oh, we should probably wait to do that, shouldn't we? Don't you think? I would get the other rune. I guess that's the logic here. I want to do that, if nothing else, for just like saying that I did it, but I'm pretty sure the only reward is the last rune, which I don't want. It's nice, but not necessary. So I think what we're gonna do is come back to that at the end of the level, and if I happen to have extra lives still at the end of the level, then great. If I don't, well, then it'll be a challenge, but we'll do it. I'd rather get through the level though without the stress. Redoing challenges makes sense. Redoing, you know, battles in the level is, I don't know, annoying. Oh, lovely. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Where are we going? Just over here? Can I make that jump? Not when I waste all my jump power. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me. We're all good here. We're all good here. It's all good, man. Don't sneak up on me. Don't sneak up on me. Oh, I was afraid of that. That was fine. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Nah. This is just where all the cool people go. Alright, who's down there? Oh, it's a bunch of you guys. If I'd known that, I would have used rockets. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Well, there goes my extra life. Can I get it back real quick? Yes, I can. I went right into the beam. Can I get you both? The answer is I can. There we go. Oh, what do I want to use? Nice. All right. Not my best work, but again, that rune is super nice. I will definitely keep using that until I run out of extra lives. Ta-da! Hi, how you doing? I got blood punch. Is there anything over here? It's just a way to get to secrets? What's below me? There's something down there. Hold on. Nothing much, just tentacles. Rude. Alright, so that's green. I'm guessing it's because I'm supposed to be over here, and then I just jump across that way, I guess is what it wants me to do. It's a far jump. There's no way! There's no way! There's no way I can make that jump. I'm missing something. Is there another tree I'm supposed to knock down? There's no way. Oh, I see it. Now there's a way. Well, how does that work? I don't think the physics of that work very well. I punched it so hard that it cleared that gap without just falling over. I don't know, Doom Guy. I'm impressed with your abilities, but I don't think they're that impressive. A robot? There's a couple extra lives down there. And they loop around. Okay. I'm sure I'm going to be assaulted or something while I'm doing this. Can I make that jump? I think I have to. I don't think there's any other way to do this. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do it, but that's how I did it. I don't know how to get in there. You loop around. Okay, there's an entrance over here somewhere, like a crack in the wall or something. How high do you go? I gotta be careful about this. Okay, you go pretty darn high. That's high enough. Okay. I didn't see the way. It's down there somewhere. Did I fall through? Okay, I thought I was gonna fall through. There it is. Found it. 2 up. Thank you. Now I have a ton of extra lives. That's very helpful. Okay, something's buggy about these. If you hit them hard enough, you start to fall through, and I don't know what that's about. And I don't care for it. There's definitely a right way to do this. Not like that. Okay, we're good. Okay. Thank God, we're done with that. Do not bring up the shields. Nobody likes shields. Shields are cheating. Oh, the invisible snaky doos. I'm stuck. There's a wall behind me. I meant to back out the wall. And I couldn't because it showed up behind me. And I can't meat hook things that I can't see, apparently. So that's fun. Oh, come on. Thank you. That's a lot of imps. That's gonna be a big guy. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. That's an arena if I ever saw one. How does this work? There's a BFG. I'm actually full up on BFG. I totally forgot I had BFG. I definitely should have used it in that fight. I should have used it against the Tyrant. Well, you live and you learn, I guess. So it's not an arena, it's a puzzle. Is that what I'm getting from this? All right. So I need to punch you. Ah, that zappies. Oop, I did not see you at first. Can I please get up? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I lost him. There you are. we done here? So there's multiple layers to this. Okay, so let me punch you. Oh, well, those went up. Don't touch the walls. Oh, good, he's possessed. My favorite. Well, there goes that, because the environment killed me. Oh, I need to just straight up hit him with something, because I can't dodge around. This is why I wanted to save the extra lives for this sort of nonsense. Hold on. Where you at? Where you at? That's baloney. That's baloney. You gotta be kidding me. Who is hitting me? Stop it. Such baloney, such garbage. And there's more? Lovely. I guess if I want the BFG, I have to do more or something. Maybe not. Just take a look around here. I remember where the BFG is. It's over there. Okay. Where? Where's the BFG? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Guessing I have to do another challenge to get that. But again, what's the... No, I have to do another challenge just to get up top, don't I? Because I have to go through the tube to get up there. Anyway, I don't want to do another challenge. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If it's not another spirit... I don't know. I don't know. It's not a challenge? Oh, thank you so much. Alright. So... I can't get the BFG because I'm full up on BFG, but at least now I know where it is and I get the secret for it. Actually, before I leave, I should get this. I was afraid there's gonna be another challenge, so I was gonna hold on to that for a second, but if there's not gonna be another challenge, I shall take that. Beautiful. All right, now what? Now what? Big long hallway, lots more level to do. In fact, this is probably a good opportunity to stop and talk about the Children's Cancer Research Fund. That's right, the Children's Cancer Research Fund is a fantastic organization that raises money for children's cancer research. And children's cancer is a different beast than adult cancer. It cannot be treated in the same ways. It requires special treatments. The special treatments require special research. There's not a lot of people doing that research, and the people who are doing that research are severely underfunded. So that's where the Children's Cancer Research Fund comes in, both to raise awareness, but also to raise money for those research groups. And as those research groups grow, they're able to unlock additional funding from other sources, such as the federal government. But in order to get to that point, they have to actually grow to a certain size. Now you've got a catch-22 situation because they can't get the money unless they grow, but they can't grow unless they have money. So the Children's Cancer Research Fund helps out promising new groups so that they can grow to the size and get the additional funding they need from other places. In fact, for every $1 that you donate to the Children's Cancer Research Fund, those groups will get an additional $17 of funding from other sources. If you're good at math, that means that effectively all your donations are multiplied by a factor of 18. A $1 donation is effectively an $18 donation. A $5 donation is effectively a $90 donation. A $20 donation is effectively a $360 donation, and a $100 donation is effectively an $1,800 donation, all of which to say there's no such thing as a donation too small for the Children's Cancer Research Fund, because even the small donations have that huge multiplicative effect. So if you'd like to donate any small amount of money, I would certainly appreciate it. You can do that here on my Twitch page by using the Tiltify panel, or if you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, you can scroll on down to the description of this video and there's a link to Tiltify down there. Click on that link and you can donate directly through the website. Either way, make sure you leave a comment with your donation because I would love to hear from you. I'd love to read your comment on the stream. All right, this is also a good opportunity for me to take a restroom break so that I can finish this level out without any problems. So I will return shortly. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. Take a bathroom break or a drink break or whatever you want right now. Okay. See ya. All right, I'm back. Let us round out this level. Everybody hear me okay? All right. We should be good to go. That's not the button I wanted. There we go. Lovely. All right. I don't know how much longer we have. There's not a ton of map left. There's definitely going to be a couple. There's a boss here, so that's fun. This is going to be one or two more fights here. This might be a couple fights here. We'll see. I'm not looking forward to it, but it all depends.
As the Father, while I have indefinite access and understanding of this world's systems, I lack the control over them necessary to remove the demons and reseal the void.
Okay.
Without a physical form, I am merely a presence. I have no recollection of myself. I believe
There's a mega health over there, but I don't need
the
it.
sphere could return me to my full faculties.
He clearly doesn't know what you did in the swamp. Maybe he thinks you're here to help him.
Don't mind if I do. Whee! Thank you. Anybody gonna fight me? Anybody gonna fight me? Go ahead and take that. Oh look, it's the con maker. She's dead. Ah, two doors. Which one? Going left. Didn't even think about it, just went ahead and did it. I'm guessing it didn't matter which one I went through, we're gonna have a big fight either way. Missed. Oh, BFG. I will keep that in mind. I can use a BFG while I'm here. Whoops, did not mean to run into you here. Oh, that was fun. I need to actually kill stuff. I'm just sort of running around. Of course, running around keeps me alive, so, you know. Oop, right next to each other. Hey, how you doing? You can have that, and I'll be leaving. Ouch, you hit me. I didn't care for that one bit. I'm going to shoot you in your head. Now I'm going to run away. This is a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. All right, if you say it enough times, it becomes true. Okay, that's an invisible snake. Ooh, there's a lot of invisible snakes. Oh, that's bad. There I go. Who killed me? You killed me. Thank you. It's always a minor demon that actually finishes me off. Oh, you were aggressive. Keep them guessing, keep them guessing. Don't let them figure out where you're actually going. I was hoping there'd be an invisible snake up here. I was mistaken. There he is. Not sure where the invisible snake is. I've been waiting for him to show up. There he is. I don't know why I call them snakes. They're not snakes. They're just snake-like. Hi, how you doing? Alright, this is bad. We need to do that to you. Well, who killed me? Where you at? Oh, you. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I killed him. I should have gotten my extra life back. Well, they were fun while they lasted. What if I go this way? Does it screw everybody up? No, it just screws me up because there's nothing over here for me to hit. Well, that didn't work. There we go. And then you. And then your buddies. There we go. They should be sufficiently crippled. That was not the weapon I thought I had out. We're off to a bad start. Away from me, you son of a mancubus. Well, I got stuck in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. I'm disappointed. I had 4 extra lives and I lost all of them because I'm an idiot. Apparently you can just infinitely go through the portals. That's fun. There we go. worked pretty well while it lasted. Give me all the health, give me all the health. No, get me over there, give me all the health. I want it all. Oh, that was trippy. Let me get out of here. Are they fighting each other, hopefully? That was a good move, that was a good move. Swallow that. Oh, somebody's hitting me. I don't know who's hitting me. Please stop. Swallow that. Alright, who's out here? Do not care for you. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, there's some big people. There's some big people. There's a totem. I saw the totem. I'm gonna get that totem. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I know where the totem is. I don't know how much longer this fight has. I don't know when I should use my BFG. Now might be a good time, though. Now might be a good time, though. Now might be a good time, though. No. Oh, there's a lot of you. No. Oh, hey, big guy. Nice to see ya. Alright, I used the BFG at the right point. That feels good. That means I did good. Alright, let's restock. We're not doing great here. Okay, it was just the door. I thought there might be another, maker drone or whatever it's called. Alright, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. If I do say so myself. That's the way forward. There's a challenge in there. There's a way to open the challenge. I don't know what it is. It could just be pressing the button, but I feel like that's an elevator that takes me upwards. It is an elevator that takes me upwards. I would bet money. Or it's a teleporter, one of the two. I'm not sure why we'd bother with elevators when teleporters are a thing in this universe. I guess for power reasons, I guess a teleporter would use a lot more electricity. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything obvious. Oh, I almost got squished by the door. I don't think that's a thing that can happen, but I don't like to risk it. Get that. That battle was okay. I was a little bummed out when it used up all my extra lives, but that battle was actually like decently fair. The reason I can say that is because A, I used the BFG at the right time, and B, there weren't any tyrants or doom hunters or marauders. So that made things a little easier. All right, let's see if we can figure out how to get you. How do we get you? There's a way in there. There's always a way in. I feel like there should be a button that I can press. Suppose we can go back and do that. Well, I need fast travel, so never mind. Do we have fast travel? We don't have fast travel. We will keep an eye out for fast travel and we'll come back and do these things. Sure, there's a way in. Aha! There we go. That is how you get in here. All right. Never mind, we figured it out. Oh, it's a marauder. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is not good. That's not good. We're doomed. Yep, alright, that was bad. And I don't have any health to try it again. It might have been better if I had just died. Can I reload checkpoint? A thing I can do? Just pretend like I died? Yeah, I think that was the right move. Alright, we'll go through and pick stuff up after we do this challenge, because Lord knows we need it. Alright. Yeah, we can get that. Alright, can I get you to trigger first? There we go. Yep, well. If I can back way off of him, get him to run at me. Nope, he didn't do what I was expecting him to do. Ah, so close. The secret, I feel like, it's not really a secret, I don't know. The strategy that seems to work is actually just get far away from them and let them run at you, but it doesn't work consistently. And when I get it wrong, I get it wrong. I do think killing that one guy first was the way to go, though. Just makes the job easier. right in the zombie's face. Good stuff. All right, that was definitely the strategy. I had actually a pretty good amount of time there. All right, so that's done. Complete all secret encounters in a single save slot. Good stuff. So we're done with that. This may or may not be the last level of the DLC, but there could be more after this. Okay, this was only here for secret stuff because the actual way I'm supposed to go is over there. I would know that if I ever like paid attention to things. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. We might actually do this in good time today instead of a 3-hour live stream. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I missed the memo on something. First of all, let me run around and pick up things. But I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go. I'm guessing I was supposed to dash to the edge. But I don't want to assume. I like to do the jumping after I do my dash, which is a bad idea because it doesn't refill until you hit the ground. That's a me problem though. That's just for me. Alright, I think we're as good as we're gonna get. Alright. So we face this way. Ah, there's a swing bar. Well, that didn't work. But I understand what I'm supposed to do now. So we dash, but we jump. There we go. Dash, dash, dash. That's how we do it. Those are locked. I'm supposed to go that way. Guessing I activate something. Just gonna mosey over here and get that. Don't need the health, so we'll actually just leave it there for now. Alright, what's the dealio?
You are here to restore order to my world.
Sorta, kinda?
The demons in control. You understand the threat they pose to all my creations.
He doesn't seem to know you have the Dark Lord sphere.
Good. Let's not talk about it since he seems to be pretty omniscient. Those doors aren't open. Was I supposed to do something in there? Did I miss something? No? Alright, I'm guessing they just open when I get close enough. It's a big, big face on a body of some kind. I don't care for that one bit. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. What are you? What are you? You're a tyrant. Is there gonna be another one over here? Alright, two tyrants, two tyrants. And shield boys, which I don't care for. Alright, well, we're already off to a bad start. Alright. Oh, he's possessed by a spirit. That makes him even better. That makes him even more fun. Alright, we need a better strategy. We're gonna die. Alright. Now that I know there's a spirit involved, we can maybe approach this better. I need to focus on the one with the spirit. Because they're gonna... Because I know how the spirit works. And as soon as the spirit one gets low, it's gonna spawn another demon if it hasn't already. Like if there's no other demon around for it to possess, it'll spawn one. So I need to kill that one first while the other one is still alive. So that way the spirit thinks that it can still be used. In other words, I want to fight like 2 tyrants and not 2 tyrants and maybe more tyrants or something else, you know? Alright, which one's possessed? You, okay. I'm gonna focus on you. I'm gonna cheese the corner here. We need to find Shield Boy. Where's Shield Boy at? There's Shield Boy. How you doing, Shield Boy? Well, Shield Boy packs a punch for some reason. Out of dash. Hey, Mr. Tyrant, go ahead and burn for me. Give me some armor. anytime you want to die would be nice. Oh my god, he's got so much health. Run away, 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 run away. Gonna try and make a mad dash for it. Okay. Like your friends. Your friends make me sad. He's got a lot of health. I might need to use a BFG on him just to whittle him down. I don't like to, but I don't know. BFG hasn't been too helpful during bosses anyway, so there isn't going to be a ton of point to saving it for a boss, I don't think. Die. The BFG helped. Not as much as I would have liked, but it did help. Maybe I should shoot him from farther away so he has more time to do the thing with the tendrils. Yeah, no. Hold on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so they'll spawn in. We'll do this. Die. Boy. I like how they have no tips for the tyrant. I really do. They're like, yep, there's no strategy. He's just a big old tank. Oh, Zappy over here. fire. Oh, good, a Doom Hunter's here. That's what I like to see. Hold on. That's what I was trying to do, but it almost cost me everything. Okay. That tyrant was a doozy. BFG made it way easier. Not easy, but easier. Alright, we'll let you do your thing. Get some semblance of health and ammo back and stuff. There's lore there. Don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. Oh, you bastard. This is the shield room, apparently. Not sure how that happened. Apparently they hit hard. Oh good, I get to refill all this stuff again. Lovely. Are my zombies even here to flame? I bet they're not. I have infinite everything. Let's go. I'm not invincible though. Oh boy. That is a tricky, tricky room. In many ways, this DLC is just a bunch of like little challenges. You know how like some games will have a story, but then there's like a side thing you can go into on the main menu where it's like, here are some specifically tailored challenges that have little traits to them or whatever that make them tricky. That's all this DLC is. Hey, let's put everything that generates a shield in one room and just see what happens. I kind of think I need to ignore the shield troopers because I think they're just fodder. Need to focus on the big guys. Oh, come on. If you actually shut up and focus on what you're doing, that's not too bad of a fight. You just fight the big things first and then kill enough of the little guys that the next big thing spawns in. And the moment that Doom Hunter spawns in, get rid of his sled. Just lay into him. Because he is tricky if you don't. Alright, so we can get this. What does that do? It activates that, but I want to get the thing. Oop, hold on. What does that do? Ah, it drops that down. I'm guessing that's temporary though. So you punch that, it opens that up, and you swing over there. What's across there? There's a way to get that open, and I want to know what it is. I just got a checkpoint, so I basically have nothing to lose. For a second, I thought this door wasn't going to open for me. All right, we're good. that. There's a lot of blood punches over here. All right, what's the challenge? And a mega health. Blood punch. Blood punch. Blood punch. That's bad. That's bad. They're fast. They are fast. Yep, all right. That shouldn't be that tricky, but for some reason I was having a hard time with it. I'm betting they're not it either. I'm betting there's gonna be like cyber incubuses that show up, various other things that I can one punch with blood punch. But here's a question: what if I just shoot them? Oh, they are very, very resilient. They are very munchy. So we swing around. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Bring it back. That was very swingy. I accidentally picked up the mega health at some point, which I didn't mean to do. Alright, that was easier. It wasn't easy, but it was easier. And I actually came out of that pretty well stocked up, so yay me. Alright, what's over here? Does that mean this door is just open now? No, it does not. What if I go around front? There's a magic way to open you, and I don't know what it is. Which means that other challenge may have been a waste of time. I thought I saw health. Where's the health? There it is. I don't need it. That's why it's there. Like, how did I miss some health? Alright, so I can jump there. I should be able to get up there. Did I waste my time? I feel like I wasted my time. Yep, I'm confused. I don't know how to get that open. Oh boy. There may have been a way to skip both those challenges if you can get the door open. Depends on how you get the door open. And I'm curious, and I haven't given up yet. All right. I have a few places I can check. Maybe something happened back there. It seems like a lot to go through. But maybe there's a way to get that open. So you're turned off. That's not a button. Alright, we're good here. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, that's how you're supposed to jump, grab onto that, and then come over here, but I just went for it. All right, nothing here. Not seeing any big green buttons here. Might be one we have to come back for later. I thought for sure once I did both challenges, the door would just open. I was quite certain that was how this worked. But alas, I was incorrect. All right, maybe you have to go forward and then come back. Either way, we'll get the fast travel and we'll figure it out. All right, so this is gonna be tricky. We need to punch this, we need to launch, we need to shoot that, we need to swing, and we need to go through there. Everybody figured it out? All right. I did it wrong. I needed to dash like right away. Like that.
According to the Corax tablets, if you kill the Dark Lord, any demon outside of their world will be destroyed.
Is it just permanently open now? I figured there'd be something on the other side of this. Of course, next the question is, how do I get back? I might have to, they might force you to do fast travel to get back. Actually. So now that I shot that, now that's open, then later on I can fast travel. And we can just go there. Are we coming up on the boss fight? We're coming up on the boss fight. Alright, well, let's restock here. Oh, now fast travel is open. Alright. Go ahead and get that. Of course, I don't want to get armor and stuff. No, I don't want to get any of this yet, because we're going to fast travel back to the things we missed. Alright, so. Fast travel, we need to go. So that's where I am. If I go here to the Pantheon of Cons. Alright, so this front door is not open, but the back door should be, right? Yes. There we go. And then we get this, and that just stays locked. Alright. So we found all the codexes. We got an achievement for that. You guys can't see it, but I can. Well, I mean, it showed up, there was an in-game achievement, but then there was a Steam achievement for it as well. So I actually think we got all the secrets. The only thing we're missing is that Slayer challenge, which almost seems like a waste. Because we get a rune, but I don't want the rune. But I feel like we have to do it. We got time. Let's at least try to do it. Crimson Forest. And, you know, be darned with the consequences. However, I don't want to use the BFG while I'm in there. I also didn't see what it said about the Seraphim. Where am I? I gotta go up. It's over here. There it is. I found it. Alright, YOLO. We had infinite tries, so I'm not too concerned. And this way we can get the achievement. I'm sure there's an achievement for doing all of these. So, here we go. Oh, this arena again. This arena's okay. Oh, I don't like you at all. I don't like either of you. All things considered. I'm just running in circles. I got stuck in a loop. Alright, I need to kill those things, because, my god. Well, he did that. That was fun of him to do. Well, that Pinky took that hit for him. Must be nice to have people that would just throw their bodies in front of you. Well, that was bad. It's at times like this when I miss the Crucible Blade. Alright. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Get over here. There we go. That's one down. Should make things a little easier. This is not good. Alright, I need to focus on armor and stuff. Oh, look. You're over here now. Like it when they move. Well, you came around a corner. Alright. If you lay into the one right when it spawns, it does make the job easier. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. There we go. So that takes care of all his cronies. You, on the other hand, are a little more of a problem. I can't get close to you, because then you do that. We gotta double up here. We gotta use our meat hook and our chainsaw. Whee! Swing around that way. Hi, how's it going? Oh, that wasn't good. Yep, there I go. It's tricky, it's tricky, it's tricky, but it's doable. But it's tricky. And I know they're not the last thing. That'd be an amazingly short challenge if it was just kill those two things and all their cronies. Alright, so you shoot him like that, and then you get him with this, and he should be almost dead. Come on. I can't even see what I'm doing. Please tell me I at least killed the one. Should I go for the second one first, maybe? Can I get there in time? Let's try it. Ain't no harm in trying, right? That puts him down. Where's his friend? Where's his friend? Is he still in his corner? Yes, he is. Well, I got stuck on him, so that was fun. Yep, there we go. I gotta take pot shots. I'm not sure one is easier than the other, quite frankly. I might as well just go for whichever one's closest. And then the second one I gotta keep hitting, but I gotta do pot shots. go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here. There we go. He's down. No, that didn't work. We run away. We dash past you. Good combo, good combo, good combo. I can't see where I'm going. Crap, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I can't move, I'm stuck, I can't move. That Pinky's a tough boy. He's a tough boy. I need to just punch him and get him over with. No, let me through. Jeez. All right, he's down. Well, that didn't work. Excuse you. Hold on, I didn't realize there's more of you. Crap, 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 crap. This is not going well. There's a Doom Hunter. There's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of stuff. He's got mad hops, mad hops. Just keep running, take pot shots. My right shoulder's starting to give up on me. Get away from the Doom Hunter. Run away, run away. Run away, run away. Run away. Missed. Is there 2 Doom Hunters? That's cheating. There we go. Oop, that's bad. If that Doom Hunter wasn't there, it probably would have been okay. All right, let's go. The maneuvering around is working pretty well for me, but I still gotta be more aggressive, I think. I don't know. Killing fodder doesn't win the battle. All right, and then when they run away, it means they're pretty close to being dead. So we shoot you in the face. Did I get him? We shoot you again. There we go. That gets rid of you. And then we can focus on number 2 over here. All right, where's Pinky? Where's Pinky? There he is. Oop. Doom Hunter. There's 2 Doom Hunters. Alright, this isn't working, this isn't working, this isn't working. I need to readjust my strategy. Give me the health, give me the health, give me the health, give me the health. It didn't give me enough health. Shoot. Yep. Oh, it's a shoulder workout. For some reason. Alright. It's all about priorities. And I think I have the right priorities, it's just, I don't know. After that, it's just skill and like actually doing things as they happen. And also, not that it helps much, but I should have had that equipped the entire time. No, I don't want the slow motion. Slow motion is just being wasted. Alright, so he does that. And we chase him over here. We do that. Oh, come on, bud. Just kill me. Just kill me. Somebody just kill me. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. You know what? I think this will drop me right outside the thing. Or will it take me back to the top? It will dump me outside the thing. Alright. That saves us some time. No, don't. Alright, that's one down. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, he's dead. Alright, I need to recoup. That was a good hit. That was a good hit from that distance. That was good. Oop, not you, though. Well, I'm stuck. Give me good stuff. Give me good stuff. Thank you. Dodge the hunter. Run away. Give me good stuff. Give me good stuff. You, give me good stuff. And I died. They throw a lot at you all at once, right there. Alright. That's a good kill on that Bloodmaker, though, from all the way across the arena. I'm pretty proud of that. Also, I can dodge the fire if I'm really sneaky. He throws straight ahead, I sidestep, and then I sidestep again. There we go, we can do some good damage to him. We come over here. We hit him there, we hit him again. Now I'm up here, which I don't want to be up here. That's a good start. Now it's a matter of getting this other guy while nobody's watching me. Yep, there he goes. Pick that health up, shoot you. Lovely. I went through the portal. That's not what I wanted to do. I get him? I think I got him. I can't stop to look though. Alright. Alright, he's down. It's not how I want to spend my slow motion, but... Well... I'm trying to kill them as fast as possible, but I couldn't find the second one. It's because they're always behind me, because they're chasing me, but I can't look behind me, because then the new things will be behind me. And I'm just... screwed either way. There we go, he's down. He is a tough one. He's not expecting to see you up here. Alright, that puts you down. You. I'd like to get your friend wherever he is. There he is. I don't know if I got him. I don't think I did. Oh, dodge that. Dodge again. Yep, I'm boned. Give me something to latch on to. You're something to latch on to. Can't find the angel. I call them angels. They're not angels. Do something, do something, do something. He didn't do anything. But now he's doing something. Excuse me. It's a tough part of the fight. I can't tell if... There's probably more after that is the thing that really bums me out. Is there's probably like tyrants and stuff after that. Okay. There's that guy. Okay, we got a pretty good run on him. Where'd he go? I lost him. There he is. That puts you down. Hi, I see your feet there. How you doing? Yep, I was afraid of that. Well, that's not what I wanted. And there's the Doom Hunter. He's the bane of my existence. Come on, come on, come on. Well, that didn't help much. That didn't help much. So boned. The Doom Hunter's got the high ground. Oh, that's gonna kill me. It's when the Doom Hunters show up. I spend most of my time just trying to stay alive by like getting more armor and stuff. I need to actually do damage. Off to a terrible start. There we go. A lot of things that require blood punches. Well, I walked right into that. That didn't work. There we go. Oh, shoot. Well, there's a Doom Hunter. I'm dead. Alright, we can do this. I'm gonna spend a whole hour just doing this challenge, apparently. Got you. I got stuck on the edge of the game. The environment is half my enemy. I feel like they're summoning stronger things now. I did not mean to do that. Gonna be here all night. Let's go. Alright, alright, alright. Cool, cool, cool. I can't hook him. There, he's down. Now we need to aggressively go after his buddy. Go. Take a second to regroup. That's too much regrouping. Well, not sure how that happened. Hunter. Do they both show up now? They both show up now. It's problematic. Get him in the head, get him in the head, get him in the head, get him in the head. Run away. I had no plan. You shoot one of the blood things and it spawns two cyber knights or whatever they are, and then two doom hunters, and that's what I call no bueno. Where'd he go? There we go, he's down. There's a hunter, or not a hunter, a Hell Knight here. How you doing? I didn't mean to get that close to you. Get away from him. Ooh, is he doing a thing? He's doing a thing. That means all the bad stuff is going to show up now, though. Oh my god, I'm already dead. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. I need to do that just to get them off my back for a second. Nope, that was not the way I meant to dash. I was a half a second away from doing a glory kill and being invincible for a second. It's a good place to use a BFG, but can't afford it. Why are you running at me? That was weird. That was a weird thing to do. That's not how I want to fight him. That's how I want to fight him. Up, I went through the portal. He just sat there and stared at me. Oh, I should have done that. I should have killed you first. Bad spot, bad spot. It's a bad spot. Come on, do something, do something, do something before I get killed. Good enough. Okay, the hunters are over there. Down. That's not what I meant to do. Regroup, let me regroup. He's off of there. It's not the weapon I wanted. He's down. Alright, he's off his sled. Okay. Stack him up, knock him down. Stack him up, knock him down. He's gone. Who's next? Marauder. Trying to kill his dog. Jeez. Where's he at? Oh, good. He's spirit possessed. I don't know if this challenge is going to happen. Overkill. I need another weapon. By which I mean I need to chainsaw somebody. Alright, where are you at? Come get me. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. Take pot shots at him. It's a big enough arena. There's plenty of imps and stuff to get armor from. Oh, that should have hit him. Well, I hit the swing bar. Alright, here comes a dog. He hit me head on, he hit me head on. We do that, we run away. I'm out of super shotgun, that's lovely. What we love to see. Who can I chainsaw? Somebody give me a chainsaw. You guys can give me a chainsaw. Nope, that didn't work. He's gotta be getting close. Missed him. Oh, come on. Not here, not now. Makes a weird old video game sound when you hit him, which I think is funny. Oh, that totally hit him. I'm in a corner. Oh, I almost walked into a corner because I thought it was an opening. Oh, come on. I'm definitely hitting him. All right, come on, doggo. Ooh, he's right there. Alright. Here's what we need to do. Do that. We do that. We do this. Beautiful. Who is his replacement? I think it was a Hell Knight. Because the spirit always has to have a replacement, and they ain't gonna replace themselves with imps, I tell you that much. I lost him. Where is he? There he is. Do not die here. Do not die here. Oh my god. I was holding my breath. I was gonna be real upset if I died there. Alright, so Blood Punch deals double damage when your health is 75 or less. It's not a bad rune, it's not the rune I want. Okay. Whew. We did that. So, runes, make sure that's equipped. Beautiful, alright. That was brutal. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this stuff. Actually doing pretty good on ammo, it seems like. What about armor? Not seeing a whole lot of armor around here. That's fine, we can get more from the fodder. Alright, let's go. Hello. How's it going? Oh, I don't like this arena at all. That looks like bad news.
Your reckless mission ends now.
Nah. Oh, that's not fun at all. Hi. You're very, very gross looking. So, is there any secret to this, or is it just shoot until it dies? I don't care for that one bit. Ooh, we're into it already. Okay, he can teleport. It looks like it's just a shoot it until he dies situation. How you doing? I would like armor. Thank you. Looks like he's only got one health bar too. It is very laggy. I don't know what's causing all that lag. It ain't the stream, that's in the game. I feel like this isn't it, because this is a little too easy. I don't want to look like a gift horse in the mouth though. I'm gonna hold on to the other BFG just in case. Oh, there's you. What are you doing here? I don't even know what you are. I don't like it though. Does this mean I need to get up here? I don't know. Apparently you just have to avoid the eyeballs. And I'm dead. Alright, I spoke too soon. I said it would be easy. And it was until those things showed up. It was also super laggy. I don't know what's causing that lag. It doesn't help that I keep going into slow motion, but there's other things causing that lag. Alright, BFGU right off the bat for some uber damage as I take full hits to the face. I cannot meet... Oh, I can meat hook you. Aha. Nice. That's what I like to see. Let's do that. I don't like that there's an animation that plays. I like to fire the BFG and then immediately switch to a different weapon, but it actually plays an animation. So I have to sit and wait for the animation to end before I can do anything. Alright, never mind, I don't want to do that. Okay, you can kill those things. It's good to know. Alright, he teleported. Come on. Round two? Round two, okay. I probably should not have done the thing that I did. Samur. When Samur activates his spirit shield, kill the spirits to make him vulnerable. Okay. Sounds like an easier said than done situation. And I'm dead. Alright. So, save the BFG? I'm guessing? I have no frame of reference. Okay, it starts me at this phase. I already don't have the BFG, so I'm just sort of screwed if I do, screwed if I don't. Oh, it's so laggy when I get Chimerian. Not, please. You're a tough boy. You're a tough boy. All right, the lag is something, though. I'll tell you that much. And I'm already gonna die. It'd be helpful if I could get the weapons that I actually want out. The Mancubus is gonna be slower. Oh, I can use Sentinel armor, thank God. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into that. I know it's like cheating, but I honestly do not care. We're doing this for charity, not for the challenge. I mean, the challenge is there. I don't know what to say. I'm not so married to the challenge that I can't use Sentinel armor. When I was doing Ultra Nightmare for regular Doom, I would have been against it because you need the challenge. Oh, it's so laggy, which does not help. And then there's a regular guy that comes out. But we can take care of him, no problem. Oop, you're there. Oh, apparently they just keep spawning. Alright. In that case, I will just focus on our Mancubus friend here. Ooh, he's a tough boy. Go away, go away. Apparently my chainsaw has not refueled. Oop, he's not there. I am shooting blanks. This lag is something else. I don't want to mess with the settings just to try and figure it out. Ooh, we'll get him. Alright, third time's the charm, I'm guessing. It's always a third stage. Oh. The field damages me. I don't care for that one bit. I'm not doing anything to him, am I? Well, that was fun. Hey, am I doing anything to you? No, you're behind a wall. Oh, they're just gonna make this an obstacle challenge. I see how it is. Sentinel armor, please. I would like sentinel armor. Sentinel armor from moi? No? Alright. Oop, that's gonna go. We come down here. Well, you're here. Oh, that's an obstacle. I think I need to just shoot them. I'm wasting time by trying to fight them. There. Let me come up here. Beautiful. Nope, that didn't work. Now what? Oop, we're not done. The problem with making the levels this long is I am now officially like fed up with the level. It's just stupid at this point. It's just an obstacle game, and that's not what Doom is. I understand they're trying to do new stuff, but you can't make Doom something it's not. Hi, you're not supposed to be there. Well, I missed him. That was fun. I need ammo. Is there fodder around here somewhere? Anybody? Fodder? Oh, hi. That didn't work. There we go. This is what I want. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Could use the mega health. I definitely should have saved the BFG. Eyeballs. Missed. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. I need to just get him. Not good, not good, not good. You. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. What is hitting me? Give me sentinel armor. I'm sick of it. Just let me be done. I just want to be done. Sentinel armor. Thank you. It's not fun anymore. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't want to not be fun, but at this point in the level, it's no longer fun. It's just difficult for difficulty's sake, which isn't necessarily why I played Doom. I like a challenge, but I don't want it to be difficult just for the sake of being difficult. I want it to be fun. Stop moving. Summoned more eyeballs. I thought I was done with the eyeballs. Hey, you came where I was. That's no good, that's no good, that's no good. my god. It's still not over. It's still not over. It's still not over. It's not over. Why is it not over? I would like this to be over, please. I'm sick of the BS. I just want to be done. I just want to be done. Yeah. I know. It'd help if I could actually hit things. No. The portal's supposed to have a cooldown, so that kind of stuff doesn't happen. That's no good. I'm just gonna dodge that. That's one down. Well, yes, because that's what I wanted to do, was blood punch the zombie instead of hitting the frickin' whatever the hell it is. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Sentinel armor, please? No? Not yet? Should I go for Floaty McGee first? He's a little slower. My God. Well, am I doing this right? Is there an easier way to kill the spirits? Do you have to kill the demon first? Can you kill the spirit inside the demon? I don't understand. Can I please move? How did that not kill you? What in the hell? Stop it. I get stuck. Oh my God. Stuck. I was stuck. Are you dead now? Please? I'm sick of your nonsense. That was not fun. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't fun.
On my command, he removed me from this place. It is not required that you end his life. Your mission here is now your own.
Okay. I feel like we should have killed him. I feel like that's a plot problem. Hello.
The consequences of your actions here are irreversible. Among them, as only the strongest could rule the demons.
Hi.
It is you, in their world.
Reverse Doom Guy. To be continued. Dun 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 dun. Oh boy, that was the worst boss battle, final boss battle, regular boss battle, whatever I have ever seen in a Doom game, and that's all I can say about it. I kind of disappointed. It didn't... I don't know. When it started, it was fine. That first part was fine. And it was a little bit on me. I should have saved my BFGs, but even then. And then eventually it just became, hey, dodge the environment while you fight this thing. And that doesn't work in 3D first-person games. It works okay in something like Metroid, like the 2D side-scrolling, where you can see all the obstacles around Samus or something like that. It doesn't work for this. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I haven't read the reviews for this. I'm pretty sure I know that the reviews for part 1 are way worse than the reviews for part 2, and that might be part of the reason why. I'll go and read them. I'm interested to see. Anyway, I'm fed up. And this has been a really long video, so I'm going to wrap this up with what this is all about. I am fighting through this. I am putting up with this so you don't have to. I am going through this pain so that we can help others who are going through pain. And we can do that by helping with the Children's Cancer Research Fund. The Children's Cancer Research Fund is a fantastic organization that raises money for children's cancer research. Children's cancer is a different beast than adult cancer. It cannot be treated in the same ways. It requires special treatments. Those special treatments require special research, and that research is not being done by a lot of people, and the people who are doing it are severely underfunded. So that is where the Children's Cancer Research Fund comes in, both to raise awareness, but also to raise money for those research groups. And as those research groups grow, they're able to get additional funding from other sources, such as the federal government. However, you have to be a certain size before you can even qualify for any sort of grant from the federal government. And that's hard to do. It's a catch-22 situation. You need money to grow, but you can't get the government money unless you've already grown. So that's where the Children's Cancer Research Fund is particularly helpful, is helping out these new and growing organizations so they can get their feet off the ground and get that additional money. In fact, for every $1 that you donate to the Children's Cancer Research Fund, those groups will get an additional $17 of funding down the road. For those of you that are good at math, that means that all of your donations are effectively multiplied by 18. A $1 donation plus the $17 that they get down the road is an $18 donation. $5 is $90, $20 is $360, $100 is $1,800. You get the point. That's all to say that there's no such thing as a donation too small. So if you're like, I can only afford like $5 or whatever, that's fine. $5 is $90. You like giving $5 so that an organization can get $90. That's a pretty good deal. Now, I'm not trying to like shame people who can't. I understand what it's like to not have money and not be able to donate to things you want to donate to. So if you can't donate, all I do is ask that you raise awareness for the stream, because that doesn't cost any money and it's pretty easy to do. But if you can donate, you can do that here on Twitch by using the Tiltify page, or the Tiltify panel that's on my page. Or if you're on YouTube, scroll on down to the description of this video and there's a link to Tiltify down there. Click on that link. You can donate directly through their website. Either way, make sure you leave a comment with your donation, because I would love to hear from you. Speaking of YouTube, if you're not subscribed to me over there, you should do that. youtube.com/Basiliskfang. All of the live streams end up there the next day anyway. So if you can't make it to every single live stream, that's a great place to get caught up. Or if you like to let them stack up so you can watch them all at once, that's totally fine too. You can do that over on the YouTube channel. But I do other stuff on the YouTube channel besides just repost my live streams. For example, every Saturday I do a completely edited playthrough of a game. Well, not completely, they're in parts, but you understand what I'm saying. So we did Dishwasher Vampire Smile. We just finished doing a year of Nier Automata, because it's a pretty long game, and we're only doing one episode a week, and they're like 20 minutes long. But Nier Automata was so good that now we're doing Nier Replicant. So if you want to go see the remake, not the old one, the Nier Replicant remake, first episode of that comes out this Saturday, so you definitely want to keep your eyes open for that. Anything that I do creatively that can't be done live ends up on the YouTube channel. There's just a lot of stuff over there. I've got hundreds of videos over there if you just want something to watch. Check those out. But if you are already on YouTube and you're not following me on Twitch, well, you can do that too. If you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description to twitch.tv/Basiliskfang. All of my live streams are for charity. If you like to support charity, then this is the place to be, is at the live streams. You can chat with me real time. It's all good fun. That includes not giving money, right? So you can support by giving money, but your mere presence is also a huge support, because of the way that algorithms and stuff work. If there's a lot of people watching the stream, then the stream gets, promoted in the algorithms. The algorithms put us higher up, more people watch it, more people come in that will actually donate, etc., etc., etc. So even if you can't donate, you just being here in the live stream is extremely helpful. So please don't be afraid to show up. It's a good time. I don't always get frustrated, but I did get frustrated this time. And even if I do get frustrated, it's not like I'm frustrated at you guys. I'm frustrated at the game. Or sometimes I'm just frustrated at myself. There were a few points in there, like the actual Slayer Key challenge or whatever. That was more me being frustrated at myself, because it was tough but fair. That final boss battle just felt unfair. And I'm glad there was Slayer armor, even though I still died when I had the Slayer armor. So that's also kind of unfair, but whatever, we're done with it. Well, let's see if there's anything at the end of these credits. Any sort of cutscene. Is it just going to be a summary? Yeah, I don't care about a summary. All right, save and exit. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I certainly appreciate it. youtube.com/Basiliskfang, twitch.tv/Basiliskfang. Check out the Children's Cancer Research Fund. They do great work. Thanks again, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye bye.